Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are we getting on? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are back on the PTS and we're going to check out the latest of the public world, which is called Dweller Must Die, and it's focused more on combat changes than the last one, which was focused on the building. So let's jump in and take a look, shall we? Okay then, so Dweller Must Die. So a couple of quick orders of business before we get cracking. Of course, we are on the PTS today, so this is unreleased content. So if you do want to avoid seeing this stuff before it comes out, now's your opportunity to duck out. Shouldn't be any story spoilers, but obviously, with it being unreleased content as well, things are subject to change potentially. More likely small things than large things, of course, but something else to be aware of. So, let's go looking at this, shall we? Right then. Play. Dweller Must Die, the new public world. Obviously we have the custom worlds over here as well. And as usual, doesn't share progression with adventure modes, and challenges can't be completed, and neither can score be earned. So that's standard for the public worlds. So, let's have a look at the more info. So here we go. World settings for Dweller Must Die. So it's another Bethesda created one. We'll face off with deadlier enemies than ever before. So increased combat difficulty is the key thing. So we've got dark bog weather effects, which is something I'm interested to see. I'm curious how this is actually going to look. It should be very, very cool. And we have combat difficulty changes. So the enemy difficulty is ramped up to nuclear, which is the hardest difficulty setting available in the private world setup. It's sort of 2 or 3 ranks higher than standard, so that could be a challenge. Equipment durability has been increased, which is good if we're going to be facing off against tougher enemies. And player damage is going up to high from default. So if we have a look over at the patch notes, it refers to it as being reduced damage dealt by players, increased damage received, greatly increased enemy difficulty, and the dark bog weather effects. I keep call it dark bother. I don't know why. Dark bog. But I think what it means by reduced dweller damage, our damage, is that while both damage and difficulty have been increased, the difficulty's gone up further than the damage has, so not quite in proportion to each other. So very, very cool. So let's jump in, take a look-see, shall we? Okay then, so here we are, and we can immediately see the dark bog weather effects. So as I thought it might be, this is comparable to the Maya at night time, that blue light everywhere, which is cool. It's definitely got a bit of a spooky vibe, so I'm down for that. Very, very cool. So it's worth also mentioning, before we get stuck in any further, if you do want to see a general overview of the world's update, at least as far as the patch notes so far go, do check out the video I've got linked up in the corner. It's got all the information on the update that we have available at the moment. So I'll make sure I link my previous video on the Happy Builder world as well. So, alright then, let's head over to Huntersville and see what happens when we go and encounter some super mutants over there with the increased difficulties. So this should be interesting. Okay. Yep, took longer to kill that guy than usual. I'm excited. Increased combat difficulty is something I'm all for, but I'm also a little bit nervous about it. So I'm fully expecting that the super mutants here are going to fully embarrass me. Yep, he's definitely taking longer to take down. Oh, crikey, half my health's gone already, so that's not ideal. Crikey, look what this guy's just done to me. Die! Ooh, yeah, that's definitely tougher. Oh, Super Mutant's got some new dialogue. Oh, that was not the grenade I was hoping for. I might have to amp it up a level or 2. That certainly helps. That's going to consume my ammo like nobody's business. No! Leave me alone! Oh my god, he's the boss as well. Yikes. Well, I'm still alive so far. Die! Yeah, definitely taking a lot more damage. Need some more stim packs, I think. Back off, you. Crikey. If you feel that the bullet sponginess is an issue, I think this will probably not be the game mode for you, but if you like the higher threat, then definitely. Holy cow! Crikey. Right, here's my plan. Have some of that, buddy. This is probably gonna kill me too. That's better. Guy's got a mean laser rifle. Where are you? Holy crap. Oh, challenge accepted then, buddy. Say hello to my little friend. I used a gun, that's how. Oi, caramba. Yep, this is definitely tougher. Oh crap. Duck! Whew. Okay, so outside Fort Defiance. Let's see how we get on with the ghouls in here. Well, actually, we can start on the scorched outside. That's probably not a bad idea while we're here. Hello, boys and girls. Whew. Yeah, that took a few bullets. I think I may have missed my flying attack there. Whew, 2 hits and my health is gone. That was terrible. Less of your nonsense, please. Some of that. Get ready. Jeez. Yeah, these guys are tanky. Well, that was challenging. Mind you, there's a window upstairs from the sound of that. I'm sure I want to see what happens there. These zombies just don't want to die. That's an alarmingly large number of footsteps I can hear. Yelling about it's not going to help you. Oh, please don't drop down on me. Oh, no. I've got an appointment over here. Right. I feel like my gun's got mysteriously less accurate in the last few minutes. This is going to be a bad idea. Oh yeah, it's a bad idea. You died. Oh, what's he doing down here? Thought it was a player for a minute. Right, let's try again. This time without more queuing up to chew on my face. Though I'm sure they'll soon change their mind on that part. Right, let's soften them up a bit. That did not do what I was hoping it might. This is where the stagger perks are going to be really useful, I think. Keep them off me a little bit. Have I managed to cripple this guy's legs? No! No, I have not. Ouch. And we're still having server issues, I think. Or maybe not. I think I have crippled his legs, but it doesn't stop him jumping. That's what's going on here. Well, he got a lot scarier. Okay. So, last place I thought I'd check out, down at Point Pleasant. So we've got some low-level enemies here, or as low as they're going to get. So probably around about level 50, given that I'm way over the levels for the forest. But it'd be interesting to see how they compare to the enemies in a higher level area. So, see how we get on down here. Plus we're outside as well, so we get to look at this epic lighting some more, because this is pretty epic. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to come down here. I'm going to take a little photo. You may have seen it already. Okay, let's check this out, because this is way more spooky than it usually is with all the blue lighting everywhere. The dark bog lighting. Get the name right this time. Right then, cultists. Let's see how these guys hold up. Well, so far I'm doing okay. Splat. Hi there. Definitely tougher than usual, but much more manageable. Much less threatening, which is about what we'd expect, really, in lower level areas. Hello? Whoa! Fire in the hole. Pop. So, yeah, we'll wake up my little friend. This one definitely does some good work. If you're curious, both of these are aristocrats' guns, by the way. I think we'll be alright. Holy crap on a cracker, somebody's doing damage to me. And a lot of it. Where are you? Hello? There he is. Oh, crikey, there's a wall in my way. Wonderful. We need to work out what the one with the machine gun is. Ah! Oh, good God, this is going pear-shaped in a hurry. Even down here in Point Pleasant. Well, I did say I wanted a challenge. I've really only got myself to blame here, haven't I? Catch. Where are you? They're very hard to spot in the dark. I imagine VATS would help with that if I could actually remember what keybind I've got for it, but as I don't tend to use it, I can't. Ooh, I'm close to dying again. That one? Okay, that works. I can't remember. He's led, my friend. And you. Oh, yikes. Guess we're going to have to go down there and finish the job, are we? No, please don't. He's strong enough already. Ooh, crap, I think I may have made a poor choice here.
Come to take my place.
Chatty for a dead girl, ain't she? Anybody else? Whew. Nah. I think we're good for now. Okay, there we go then. So, a flying look at the Dwell I Must Die world. There's the current public world. I'll be changing over again next week, of course, to something new, which at a guess, and it really is a guess, I'm going to go with Butcher's Delight will be the likely one. But yeah, clearly more difficult enemies, they're tougher, you do less damage to them, and they clearly hammer harder than they used to. So for those who want an increased challenge in combat, this will be a lot of fun. For those who don't, perhaps not, but yeah, I enjoyed that. That was quite cool. I know a lot of people will be on the whole feeling that is it really worthwhile if progression doesn't continue, especially at the end of the month or the world swap over. I think with the building side of things, obviously, last time, it's more focused on the creative aspect as opposed to the having of a camp that you've built aspect, if that makes any sense. And with this one, it's more of a challenge in the moment type thing. You put your character across from adventure mode and see how they hold up in a tougher experience, which is fun. It's worth trying. And it mixes up the gameplay a little bit, so if you feel like doing something a little bit different in game, it's quite fun in that way. But obviously if you're looking for progression, then adventure mode is the way to go, as per usual. So yeah, I quite like this. It's fun, it's challenging, it changes the tone, always having the dark bog weather effect as well completely changes the vibe of exploring, and it seriously reduces your visibility, which is a thing. You know, it's fun. It makes the whole thing feel more threatening, which is cool. It's something that I would have, that I'm happy to have the opportunity to try out, I think. So yeah, very, very cool. So obviously I will jump into the next public world when that comes up next week, and we'll try that one out, see what the ins and outs are of that one, so do watch the space for that one. For now though, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you found this interesting and informative. If you did, please do consider dropping subs and likes for me. It's hugely appreciated. Social media links, merch store and channel memberships all available down below the video as well if you're interested in supporting the channel that way. Massive thank you to everybody who's done that. It really helps out. I very much appreciate it. And if you get a chance to join us for live streams as well, we're carrying on of course with Fallout 76 and Mass Effect 2. And yeah, once this goes live, we'll be exploring the public worlds too, so one to watch out for. For now, thank you very much for watching. I look forward to speaking to you all very, very soon.